Ugh. Hey everybody. That's never worked. I don't know why. How is it going today? Okay. Today, just a small catch up. I have been on, well, first mom died, and then I got really sick for a month, with a breathing issue. And then we had mom's funeral and celebration dinner. And then my dog got really sick. And here we are. I am very much poor for having no insurance life, no health insurance for the dog, very much poor. And so I just thought I would come back and say hello to you after many months of life. So anyway, um, continuing saga of I just thought it was done, but no. Ugh, let me show you. Look what I have still. Look who I have still. This is my mom. Hi, mom. Say hi. Here's the thing. When we were gonna figure out what was gonna happen with mom's remains, we all were sitting around the table, and mom's remains were being cremated, and what we were all gonna do. I had my brother, my sister, my niece all, oh yeah, we want mom's remains. We want one of mom's remains. And they made these big plans for mom's remains. And my brother was like, good, because it costs a few $1,000s to bury the ashes in the grave, which my mom and dad had already paid for a gravesite and a headstone and everything. So all we had to do was, I thought the plan was, she goes into the grave and we have a very solemn. Well, my brother and sister and niece had said that they wanted it. Okay. And it was big plans. We'll make special boxes, and it's going to be just such a good thing to have a piece of mom through our life. I was like, okay, all right. I don't need that in my life. Thank you. But I love mom, but okay. You guys can do all that. So so the funeral came and went, the celebration dinner came and went, and when it was time to go home, I presented the box to a sibling of mine, and he said, oh no, we can't take that on the plane, we can't take that on the plane. I'm like, okay. So left with the box. I said, okay, so I'm going to figure out how to send it through the mail, because they said they were afraid that the plane people wouldn't let them take that box on the plane. Okay, so I'll figure out how to send it. So I figured out how to send it, and I ordered, there are special boxes, and you have to mail it special priority, and the box is right on it, says like human remains or something like that, so people know. So so that the box came in, because I ordered it. It's cost $0 through the United States Postal Service to order one of these. So happy Halloween if anybody's gonna think about doing that, either as a Halloween thing or just, you guys are, use your imaginations on that one. But anyways, I ordered a box. It came in, and so the other day I called my brother and I said, hey, I figured out how to send mom's remains by mail. There's a procedure, and I'm following the procedure. I just want to let you know that I'm about to box it up. Oh, no. He didn't want it. Well, his envisioning was he didn't want it there, which gives me a flashback. As an aside, it gives me a flashback to when we were selling my parents' house, and there was all this stuff, and my mom had moved out of the family house, and she didn't want to see anything. She didn't want to go through anything. She didn't want to do anything. It's just there. She has what she wants. And so I had a other sibling who wanted to, oh, I want that. Okay, you take it, put it in your car, bring it to your house. Oh no, I don't want it. I want it, but not at my house. I want it, you keep it at your house. I want just, you have room at your house. You keep it in your house. No. I'm like, no. You have a house. You bring it to, if you want it, put it in your car, bring it to your house. And I kept saying, she kept saying, I want that, but I don't want it in my house. We'll put it in Jill's house. We'll put it in her basement. Yeah, I want it. So we'll put it. I'm like, no. And so I kept doing, and it's funny because she just kept on going through the house. I want that, but I don't want. Anyways, so yeah. So fast forward, I'm having flashbacks. So, I hope my brother can find the deed to the grave. Because one of the things, I'm healthcare proxy, and my brother is the guy in charge of the money and everything. So sorry, but when mom died, he said, I have to go through the house and I need everything, all the important documents, mom's important documents. So he's going through, and I hand him the deed to my parents' grave, and I said, don't lose this. So I hope he can find it. Because it turns out that the grave that my father and mother bought was near her parents' grave, and I think she would have wanted that instead of the ashes being spread and whatnot. All we have to do is find the deed to the grave. So so we'll see. And it says right on the website, if you go to the cemetery website, it says the person who has the deed in hand gets to be the one that allows, just the burial and whatnot. And I'm like, oh God, I hope we can find this. So it's weird. Anyways, how are you doing today? So that's the family drama. It's just drama after drama. Mom, I'm here with you. You'll be with your mom. You're already with your mom in spirit. I don't know. But how are you doing today? Oh, and today is the 25th? No, 27th. The 27th of July, 2025. Happy Sunday. My smoke alarms have already gone off once. Fire, 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 fire. Because the wildfires from Canada have been so intense. It rained today. Well, it rained yesterday and it rained today. And it's so, the smoke is still so intense. It's clear out and you still can't see the sky. And I opened the door for a few minutes because it was nice and cool after the rains, but you can still see the air. I'm like, well, maybe I'm hoping that, no, a few minutes after I opened the front door to let some of the cool air, the smoke detectors went off. Beep, beep, fire, fire, beep, beep. So yes, I did check around, and I did check the house, and I did check the smoke detectors. And oh my God, thank goodness they stopped after like a minute or so. The last time they did this, they did it for no reason as well, about 2 years ago, 2 years ago. Then it was just no cause. Oh, they must be getting old. They're 7 years old. Well, they must be old. So anyways, I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. There's one that was suspect. They didn't have any. I mean, you can smell the smoke in the air when you step outside. So anyway, so there was one that was suspect, so I changed its batteries. And basically, if you're just preparing for anything, change the batteries in your smoke detectors. So I have new smoke detectors, but I don't like them because they have lithium batteries. And it's like, don't they catch on fire? When they're overcharged or what's that? Like, you don't want them lithium batteries in your smoke detector, right? But anyways, I've been hesitating to put them in. So that's my story. But it's Sunday. I'm running around like a maniac. Since I got sick with a chest something and my dog got sick with a chest something, I'm thinking it might be the quail. So the quail might need to go soon. Now that I got healthy, but I'm still a little bit, and my dog got better, but I don't want to risk it with my dog. I mean, at least I have health insurance. So, what else is happening? The chickens are laying well. What else is happening? A whole lot's happening in the world, and I'll make another video on that. But I don't know if I was oversharing with the remains, but it's a few pounds of the remains. My mother always liked to be looking out the front window, the front kitchen window, which is over here, and just watching the world go by. So that's where the box is. So my mom, in her spiritual whatever, can watch the world go by. But I think she would be ultimately happy if she saw her mom again, which is what, during the last years of her life when the dementia kicked in, it was, where's my mom? I want to see my mom. I want to visit my mom. I need to talk to my mom. I want my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom. So hopefully we'll be able to reunite her remains, because my grandparents are in a 6-person family plot. There's my parents and two sets of other people. So basically my grandmother, my grandfather, and 2 aunts and 2 uncles, which are really good. It was really nice that they were all buried in one spot. And there, soon after the first person had passed away, my father went and bought a cemetery grave just across the little avenue from them. So it's something that my mom would want and look forward to. So I'm hoping that we can find that. There's alternatives, but I'm really hoping we can find the deed, or like, I don't know what happens when you lose the deed to a cemetery plot. Is that it? Because that kind of seemed like it was it. But yes, it's definitely continuing to be an adventure. And we'll go from there. So anyways, that's what's happening in my house. I have a lot of stuff to do. Thinking I'm processing the quail. That's what's happening. I should have processed the males a long time ago, but I've been learning how to process. I took the basic hunter safety course, which, no, it's not the basic hunter safety course. It was the turkey hunting course in which we processed chickens, but it was just to learn the process for processing turkeys. But we'll see what happens. It'll be great. Tell me I'll be doing good. Tell me I won't mess up. All right. Okay. Well, that's it for me. And it's, again, it's kind of hazy out. It's supposed to be raining right now, but I don't know if the rain is coming in clumps or not reaching the ground, or there's supposed to be sun and rain and sun and rain, but it just looks so hazy. You can't see any blue. All right. Well, I hope this finds you well. I'll do another video of just a couple of things that's on my mind, but I'll let you go for now. All right. Hope this finds you well. All right. Take care. Bye.